calculation days which will be used for completion of this 28. So I'll try to just make some 28 days to show that Gantt chart. Okay, so I'll take this one. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, so this is 3. So if I just drag that to the last 28, 28 is the last date for my work. So this total project takes 28 days. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. So all this should be highlighted. So this is what usual struggle that we have to do if you have to start, if you have to write a Gantt chart in a normal Excel. Okay. So A activity will start at 0 and end at 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at 8, A has been completed. So A has completed till this portion. Okay. So activity B will be starting after 8. That means it will start exactly at 8 and it will go next 4 days. So 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So this is what completion of activity B. Okay. So this will take 4 days for the completion. Okay, and activity C will take from 8 to 2 days only. So this day and only 2 days it will be completed at 10. Okay, so and activity E also will start at this one only. So activity E also will start at 8. So it will take how many days? 2 days, right? So this also will be completed at this time. Okay, so this and activity D will take will start at 12. So we'll start at 12. Okay, and it will be completed in 6 days. So it will be completed 3 days. So 1, 2, 3. So within that period, it will be completed because it is starting after B. So whenever B ends at this point, it will start at this point only. Okay. So that is what we have to think. And next activity is F. So I'm taking this one down here for my reference. Okay, so if I take activity F, so activity F will start at 12. So that is 12, it will start and it will take 7 days. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it will be completed exactly at 19, right? So this is what I have taken here. So this is the next work, right? And so next work is G. So G will be starting at 15 and ending at 16. So if I take activity G here, okay, so activity G, which will start at 15. So that means 15 is here. So it will start at 15 and come within 1 day it will be completed. So this can be completed within 1 day. Okay, H will be starting after completion of 19. So H will start at here. So this is what 19, I think here. Uh, 2, 3, if I just take this one. So hash, so 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day. Okay, so hash will be starting at here after F at 19 and it will complete it at 22. So 3 days it will take. So in 22 it will complete. Okay, and next is next activity H I. So I activity will start at 22 and complete at G have left out, right? This is what, okay, so it is not this one. So this should be the next activity. So definitely this is somewhat time taking and it is very painful. So H is this activity is at H. Okay, and this activity is at G, and F is 12 to 19. So this is E activity. So okay, so activity E. So as I think I have missed out that E activity, which will 8 and 10. This is activity E. Oh, this is F only, right? So G activity 1 is also correct. I think H activity will start here and like complete at this point. And I activity at 22 and it will go to 28. So this is what and how much time it has taken for completion of this activity. I think you have seen almost some 40 minutes. Okay, to avoid this confusion we have got the tableau. So tableau will simply take the duration and complete all this all work within fraction of seconds. Okay, so guys, is that fine? So this is what now you have seen how much time it has taken for plotting a chart here. If I just do the same thing in Tableau, so Tableau will do that work very quickly for us. Okay, so for that, what I have to do is I have to just take my some Excel file. So there is some Gantt which is here. So Gantt chart. If I take that one, so it has got what is the task, what is the starting time, what is the ending time, oh, sorry, ending time, and what is the duration, something like that. Because I'll just go to my normal sheet, activity ID, duration, and start time. Okay, so if I just click all those things, I will be having this option, and I can simply click this one. So if I click this, now it has given every the total duration. Okay, so whatever the works which I mentioned here, so if I just take monthly, so this is what the first activity. So if I just take that activity ID here, so it will be taking like this. So this is what you have to think. And maybe you can go to daily also, daily or weekly. So if you take like this, so these are the activities which it has given. Okay, so one first activity, second activity, third. So there is some sequence to be followed, and activity 3 and activity 5 can be started simultaneously. Only 4 has to be delayed. Okay, so if I just take, so this has given completely like that. So all 250 activities are taken like this. So this is how you can simply solve your overall Gantt chart within very click of the seconds. But now you see how much time it has taken me to prepare a Gantt chart on my own. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if anyone, I'll share this with you, the PPT as well as this Excel sheet. You can try at your end with the different numbers and different precedence activities, and you'll come to know how much time it will take. The same tablet will take very simple thing. Okay, so that's what. And if you are okay with this, and I've shared the audiobook reviews. Okay, and audiobook reviews. If I see how many reviews I have got, so audiobook number 17135. So because depending upon the purchase days they have taken, and audiobook number 1 has got a rating of 10. So maybe the person who purchased that liked that book very much. So this person also given rating is 7. So this person who purchased on the same day has given rating of 7. Okay, for audiobook number 1, and audiobook number 1 the person has got 8. So if I just try to find out how many in this total thing, how many audio book ones there were there, and how many what is the total rating given for that one. So for that, so this is one thing. And here the sales is missing. So when we have sold that, it has been missing. Only review date has been mentioned here. If I take this option, the other file which I have shared, so here date of purchase, audiobook number, and transaction ID. So there is this table contains only the purchase, like when it has been purchased, and the name of the book purchased and the number book purchased and this transaction ID. If I just take this transaction ID here, copying, and I'm just trying to find out where exactly that is present here. Okay, so I'm taking this transaction ID, this one, and I'm pasting here. Okay, so we could not find the value. 1 minute. So, okay, and there are certain things here. If I try to convert this into date field, so there is one more thing which is missing here. This is 2018. So these reviews are 7 to 2018. So different dates. So depending upon that, we have to see what exactly the transaction has been taken and which array item has been given that one. So as there are two files, yesterday we have seen a joins thing. So can anyone just recollect what is that we have seen in the joins concept? We have seen four types of joins. Can anyone tell what are the joins that we have seen? Guys, anyone remember what is that we have seen about the joins? There are four types of joins. What are the joins? We have seen left join. We have seen, yeah. So anyone is willing to answer?
So left joint, right joint,
Okay.
union and intersection.
Union and visit. So these are the four joins that we have seen. Now we have to join sales file and this like sales file as well as reviews file to find out what is the book name and when it has been taken and what is the review which has been given. So as this is some 10,000 1 lakh data, before starting this I would like to just show something which is quite simple. Once we are thorough with that, then we can go for some bigger thing. So I've got two files here. The first file is this name and percentage. Okay, so there is a name and percentage, and the second file is the study. Okay, so in study you can see Suresh Shahrukh. I hope you can see the screen. So I've got eight students. Name is Suresh, Shahrukh, Vasant, Amitabh, Charan, and Latha. And coming to the other file, the names are Suresh, Ramesh, Karthik, Vasant, Sai, Ram, Latha. Okay, so here only the three names are repeating. So Suresh is repeating. Suresh is present in both the files, and Lata is present in both the files, and Vasant is present in the both files. And you see something here. Vasant is positioned in number four, row number four, according to study file, and Vasant is placed in row number 5 in percentage. Okay, so now our duty is to join these two files to check whether uh, the Tableau is predicting that correctly or not. Okay, so we can have different joins, and I'm just going to this one. So I'm closing this and starting a new file. Okay, so just go to Tableau. So how the joins will be used. So I'm using a new file. So here I'm taking studies. Okay, so what is study given by, what is study made by five people. Okay, if I see this study, so totally I have two fields and seven rows. Okay, all seven rows are being displayed here. Suresh is the first one, Shahrukh is the second one, third guy is Vasant, fourth guy is Amitabh, fifth guy is Charan, sixth guy is Lata, and Sanat is the last guy. There are totally seven rows. Okay, and each and every person has what? One person studied BSc, second person BTech, third person is BHD, fourth person is BCom, fifth person is BE, fifth person is MTech, and seventh person is BBA. Now I have to combine study as well as percentage. I want to find out what is percentage of Shahrukh or what is percentage of this guy, or whether all these seven guys have got percentages or not. Okay, so for that I have to see. And you can see here it is an alphabetical variable, and this is also an alphabetic variable, categorical variable. Okay. Now, if I want to include or join that percentage file, I have to see that percentage file. I have to see place your cursor, you'll be able to see that here. Guys, I hope you're able to see the screen, right?
No, sir, there was a lag.
There was like no. Okay, I think it.
Uh, from the time you took the presentation file, Excel file, there
Okay,
was a lag. We got stuck over there.
that means how much time? Uh,
Almost 2 minutes ago, sir.
2 minutes. Okay, so fine. So can I just start from first, or can I just continue from here?
Sir,
So
your
there
screen
are.
is not visible.
It is not visible. Okay. Okay. So now can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So as a simple thing is, I've got two files. I'm just trying to show the two files separately. My first file is study file. So study file has contained seven students and their graduation details, graduation or the highest study. Suresh is BSc, Shahrukh BTech, and Vasant PhD, Amitabh BCom, Charan BE, Lata MTech, and Sanat BBA. And coming to the second file, percentage file, the left side file. So there are seven students, and in this, I can see only three students are being repeated. You can see here, so as Suresh is repeated here, I'm just trying to delete this one. So Suresh is appearing in both the files, and Vasant is appearing in the both the files, and Latha is appearing the all the files. But you see the positioning of Suresh. Suresh is the first record in both the files. There is no problem. But Vasant is fifth record in percentage file, and Vasant is the third record in this case. And Lata is seventh record in the study file, and Lata is eighth record in this file. Okay, so now I'm trying to combine both the files. That combination of checking by using this key, I'll try to check what is the percentage that Suresh has got. Okay, or by using these keys, I'll try to find out what is the subject of Suresh and Karthik and something. Suppose if these seven people are not here, obviously, if I try to search subject of Ramesh, I'll get a null because Ramesh subject is not here. He's not present here. And if I try to search percentage of Shahrukh, again it is going to be null because here there is no percentage given. Maybe he has not appeared for that exam. Okay, so these are the two things, and this is what yesterday we have seen in manually board. Now I'm just doing that in Tableau. So coming to Tableau, so I've taken that file. First, I'm taking study, then I'm taking the other file. So I'm just taking study file. So here, if I see that, so study is the first file which I've taken. Now you can see it has got two fields and seven rows. two fields and 7 rows, and 7 rows means 7 records. Record 1 is Suresh, record 2 is Shahrukh, record 3 is Vasant, record 4 is Amitabh, Charan, and Lata. Okay. So as I wanted to add one more record, so I'm just taking that Excel, and this is percentage. So I'm taking that percentage here. So once I do that percentage, I'll be able to see the percentage also here. Okay. If I just go to my sheet one, this contains, it is a joining thing has been done, a multiple connections has been done here. Okay. So I'm just going to join my regular page, and I try to double click on this one. So when I double click, the system has now system is allowing me to join two files. So I'm taking that percentage and leaving that here. Now if I once I do that one, you'll be able to see a connection has been made, and default is intersection inner join. Okay. And whatever the names appearing in both the files, so Suresh BSc, Suresh percentage, Vasant PhD, Vasant percentage, Lata percentage. Okay, so this is what inner join. Okay, so I'll just go to my origin, my sheet one, and I try to take name from one field, name from one file, and I'll try to take percentage from the other file. Okay, so now if you see, this is what happening here. So name right here. So this is what that I can see here. Okay, so name I have taken here, and this is the first thing. So joining has been done because name is the common field in both the files, and in first file my study thing is there, in second file my percentage is there. Okay, by using first field the study name of this guy from here, and I've taken this one. Suppose if I want to see this also, I can simply place that here. Now you can see which person. So this person Suresh, so Lata has got Lata is a student of MTech and she got 62%. Suresh is a BSc student and he got 57%. Vasant is a PhD student and he got 75%. So this is what I can join. This is how I can join two files at a stretch. Okay. Suppose, and this is what sort of join is that? It is inner join because it is taken intersection. Suppose if I want to change that one, so 1 minute, I'll just try to take this output. Okay, so this is what my file. Okay, so maybe in exam we might give maybe in exam we might give so people might give a this is what inner join. Okay, only three, but now it has got changed. If I go to my sheet one, so this is how I got. So for only three students is the overall the combination, and I'm getting values only for those cases. Okay, so this is a left join thing. Okay, so this is an output for left join, right? So if I want to see that right join, okay, so I'll just see that right join. So I'll take this right join. Okay, so if I just go to my file, there is some site. So the output is getting changed was okay. So this is what my right join, and it has taken the total value also. Because of that, I think I'm getting the 304 something. Maybe something has been changed that one. So this is what my right join. Okay, so if I want to go for the normal full order, so I'll be getting the total values. So this is what the total values. I don't know why it is doing the total percentage. Okay, so this is how you can see, you can combine or join two files. Okay, so this is inner join, this is left join, this is right join, and even something has to be changed so that we can see the total percentage here. Okay, so this is what about joins. And our work is to so as we have done simply today, our work is to use this audiobook sales to identify what rating has been given for this audiobook, what rating has been given for that particular book. Okay, so this can be solved using tables in Excel, but otherwise if you use this Tableau, it is going to be very powerful and it is quite easy also. Okay, so this is from my side for today. Any doubts, guys? Any doubts?
No,
Or
sir.
if yeah, or if anyone feels that it is some not understandable or something, so we'll repeat this in the next class. Okay. So fine, yes. So take care and try to combine the files in Tableau using that audiobook sales and audiobook reviews. Okay. So it is going to be good exercise. Just try to combine these two files and you'll try to get uh, different insights from that one. Okay. So fine. So thank you for attending class online. If any one has got doubt, you can just ask me. Otherwise, you can leave. And this is the end of today's class. Okay. So if anything is there, probably we may see in the next class. Okay. Fine, yes. So thank you. If no one has got, if you don't have doubts, you can leave the session. Okay, guys. So thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.